So this is what I've been working on. 2003 Subaru. Put an engine in it. I didn't do a video on it because all the parts that how I got it, it was basically in boxes, and it was just gonna be a long video to figure out where every bolt went and everything. And as you can see, some of the parts were missing. I'm still looking for the compressor AC line bolt, and I'm using those clamps because that's the only thing I had. If they didn't have the OEM ones, which I do not like those clamps right there, I wouldn't recommend using them, but I kind of had to, just to see if the engine was going to work, because I don't really know how long that engine's been sitting, so I just wanted to get it running. I started last night. I used some throttle body cleaner and got it to start for like 10 seconds or so. So I'm gonna be putting a battery today and see if it actually runs. And as you can see, still gotta figure out where the vacuum lines go and everything. And I believe there's yeah, as you can see, that cooler's not sitting in there right. It's missing a mount over here. Battery goes right there. I'm sure there's something missing right there. I gotta figure out what it is. Had to figure out all the lines, how they went and everything. That's why I didn't really do a video on it. I basically came with no radiator, no engine, nothing in it. So I had to figure out where everything went. So last night I just put water in the radiator just to see if it was gonna run. And I still gotta bleed the power steering system. But I think I got a leak right there. I gotta fix that first. And sorry in advance, I am kinda sick, so it is kinda hard to talk right now. But my car is not in really good shape either. That's why I didn't want to spend a lot of time on it. As you can see, somebody took the lights out. They gotta find the bolts for the fenders. There's a bolt right there right there on the right side, and find all the bolts for the headlights. And they didn't have any fenders. The front bumper was off. No, I don't think it had lights on. I just set them on there. And as you can see, I still gotta find all the bolts for that. And this fender over here is rusted out, so there's nothing in there holding it. I still gotta get the fender liners in. And as you can see, the interior, there's no carpet or anything, and just an ECM just sitting on the floor. Luckily, all the bolts for the ECM are right there, so I can put it back together. More parts right there. No carpet, no trim or nothing. Seats are loose. Yeah, seats are loose. Not broken and rusted out. And there's a bunch of parts in here. There's a head over here, a head over here, piston right there, pliers. I do have the back seat and the back too, so I'll be putting that in too. And it is a stick shift, as you can see. Had to put a new clutch in it and everything, so I ended up buying just a cheap Walmart battery just to see if it was gonna run. I didn't want to spend $150 on a battery for it to not start. I believe that was like $64 or something like that. So we're gonna figure out how it goes, I guess, and put it in and see if it starts. So basically, here's a tray. I believe this goes like that, I think. But now we gotta figure out how this goes in here. So I'm gonna set that inside. Put it on this side. Oh, right here. There's a hole right here. So there's a hole there. There's gotta be another one over here. And there's a hole right there and a hole over here. So I'm gonna battery trays all broken. There's an arrow on it. I'm just gonna set it to the front. Makes more sense than putting it in this way, because this will be kind of protecting it from the heat from the engine, but it's just plastic, not gonna do much. So let's get these terminals out of the way. And I'm gonna set you guys over here. So you guys can see better. So here it is. It's gonna go like that, I believe. Set that on there. Get our bracket. Just lift this up. And then we gotta find the hole. I think I gotta loosen the nuts on it. Okay, something's keeping it from going over here. Well, I don't know, maybe I'm doing this is wrong or something. I got this one in, so I'm just gonna get it tight by hand. And just so you guys know, I never worked on a Subaru before. Never really done anything to a Subaru. I seen the boxer engines and everything, but I never really done any work with them. So I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going by how I think it goes. So no, I'm not an expert in Subarus. I think I got it. Oh, it came out. Come on. And this is getting a little... Oh, maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. I think I got it. Oh, is this thing ever gonna get tight? I think I didn't get it all the way. I'm sweating kind of. Don't really know why. Okay, so let's try this again. I think I'll get this one in first, and that'll be better. Okay, I got that one in. I'm gonna hold it, get it tight. And then set it in there. And then probably do this one over here next. And there you go, I believe that's how it goes. Now I gotta see what size these are. Okay. They're the same size. Listen. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Okay. That was pretty complicated, I guess. So let's put this on. I'm gonna lift it up, put that on there. Get the positive in there first. Make sure you push it down all the way down, all the way. Then get it nice and tight. That way we can start up and see what happens. That should be enough. You don't want them too tight because you break the terminal. So now let's do this one. Probably should be using a socket for it because I can't really fit in there. But there you go. So we got the battery in there. We got engine oil in it, power steering fluid in it, coolant in it, or water in it. So I did see these connectors over here. I don't know where they go to though. My guess, the only thing I'm not seeing in here, it's a washer fluid reservoir. Probably the washer fluid reservoir was in here. I'm not sure though. We had them plugged in, and it did start yesterday for like 10 seconds. It used what's it called? Mass airflow cleaner or whatever. So let me just look it over real quick. Make sure I'm not missing anything. So there's this vacuum line, but I guess I don't know where to go, so I gotta figure it out later. Comes out of this, whatever this is over here, I don't know what it is. Turbo in there, bolts, everything. Okay. Okay, let's start up. Let's see what happens. So, okay, make sure it's in neutral. This. Let's get the key. Now we can see the mileage on it. Okay. Let me open the key, turn the key on again, just to make sure we prime the fuel system. And I guess I did drain the gas yesterday and added some new gas in it. It wasn't much, but okay. Let's press in the clutch. We are in neutral, so start up. Rattling noise. It's probably the exhaust, and as you guys can see, there's a big hole in there. Yeah, it's pretty rusted out. Check engine lights on. Brake on. Oh, not on. I don't think the parking brake works on this anyways. Okay, let's go to the engine, make sure it's fine. Running. And that's it for now. I'll keep you guys posted, see if I do anything else with it. I'm gonna put a video when I get the headlight bolts and everything, show you how to put them on. But here it is. Thanks for watching.